is no question that the Oklahoma City Thunder have one of the brightest young units in the NBA. With a total of 15 first-round picks over the next season, this Oklahoma City Thunder team already has a top 5 player in SGA, and they are the projected favorite to come out of the Western Conference this season. But what if I told you the Oklahoma City Thunder can be a powerhouse in the Western Conference over the next 15 seasons? The Oklahoma City Thunder have a chance to draft the best American-born prospect since Anthony Davis, and it's all because of the Los Angeles Clippers? For those who do not know, Kawhi Leonard was just placed out indefinitely for the Los Angeles Clippers this season, meaning there is no timetable on his return. Just to give you a flashback, back in 2019, the Los Angeles Clippers made a huge trade with the Oklahoma City Thunder to receive Paul George. Back in 2019, the Clippers received Paul George, and the Oklahoma City Thunder received SGA, Danilo Gallinari, a 2022 first-round pick, a 2024 first-round pick, a 2026 first-round pick, a 2021 first-round pick, a Miami 2023 first-round pick, a Clippers 2023 first-round pick, and a Clippers 2025 first-round pick. For those who do not know, Cooper Flagg is a 6'9" forward/wing with a 7-foot wingspan. He averaged about 16 points and 7 rebounds at Montverde Academy with shooting splits of 55, 39, 87. Cooper Flagg is also a Gatorade National Player of the Year. He's a Gatorade Main Player of the Year, and he's a Chipotle National Champion. Cooper Flagg is one of the highest two-way prospects the league has ever seen. So why does a team with so much young talent, as already one of the best teams in the league, have a chance to get a player so dominant so early? And Clipper fans, if you're watching this video, you might want to click off right now. Back in 2019, when the Los Angeles Clippers acquired Paul George via trade that we talked about earlier in the video, and they also signed free agent Kawhi Leonard after winning Finals MVP and having a historic run in the playoffs with the Toronto Raptors. And looking back on it now, a lot of people are saying that the Clippers are a terrible franchise and they make the worst moves possible. And a lot of discourse is low on the Los Angeles Clippers as a franchise, but back at that time, there's no world where you don't make those moves to go bring in these superstars. I mean, Paul George was averaging 28, 8, and 4. He was third in MVP voting. He was an All-NBA first-team member, an All-Defensive first-team member. He was third in Defensive Player of the Year, and he was 11th in Most Improved. Paul George truly was coming off of an MVP caliber season, and the Los Angeles Clippers had a chance to bring him in, so that is a no-brainer. And Kawhi Leonard is coming off of his career-defining playoff run where he averaged 31-9 on 62% true shooting, and he led this Toronto Raptors team through a gauntlet of the Eastern Conference, having to beat teams like Philly and Milwaukee to get to the Golden State Warriors and end up winning the NBA Finals. And a lot of people are saying that the Clippers should have held on to SGA instead of bringing in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. But there is not a single soul outside maybe SGA's family and friends that would have said SGA is going to become a top 5 player in this league. Not anybody could predict that. But there is not anybody in this basketball community, in NBA media, who would have thought that Paul George and Kawhi Leonard would be a failure, especially adding on top of it that SGA is now a top 5 player and is about 26 years old. And over the past few years, the NBA media has been trying to predict when the OKC Thunder are going to move these picks and trying to get some superstar players. But the Oklahoma City Thunder have held on to their picks, and it looks like they're about to get rewarded because in this stacked 2025 draft class, the Clippers are now projected without Kawhi Leonard to be one of the worst teams in the league, and they could have a top 5 pick and pull in somebody phenomenal. If the OKC Thunder get Cooper Flagg, they have a projected starting lineup of SGA, Alex Caruso, Jalen Smith, Cooper Flagg, and Chet Holmgren. This is a team full of superstars and elite defenders to where this team is going to be running the league for the next 10 seasons. And on top of all the premier young talent teams in the Western Conference, like the Memphis Grizzlies, like the Houston Rockets, like the Minnesota Timberwolves, like the Dallas Mavericks, like the San Antonio Spurs, all these teams who are led by players that are under 25 years old, the Oklahoma City Thunder may just have a chokehold on all of them. Now, as a basketball community, I'm pretty sure none of us want to see OKC get Cooper Flagg because it's going to be unfair for the next few years. If Cooper Flagg comes to the NBA and becomes everything that everybody is scouting him to be or projecting him to be, on top of him being on already the best team in the Western Conference, The NBA is going to get really repetitive over the next 10 years. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about the Cooper Flag situation in the comment section. Let me know how you guys think the Oklahoma City Thunder would look with Cooper Flag, and what are your thoughts on the Los Angeles Clippers. And if you guys like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.